Hi guys, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and welcome to day 3 of our Lavinia Lockdown Extravaganza. So we've got, for those of you who haven't tuned in so far, don't worry, we've still got another couple of days that you can enter our competition. We've got daily demos from myself, design team, we've got step-by-step tutorials. We have that huge giveaway that we're doing each day. We've got mini competitions, Facebook Lives, we've got behind the scenes. So basically all you guys need to do is, when I finish talking now, I'm going to do a demonstration. You need to let me get this right, you need to like this video. You need to comment win Saturday and then share the post. That's it. That's all that you need to do. And you could win £200 worth of digital gift vouchers that you can spend here with us at Lavinia Stamps. All the entries need to be received by 4 PM British time every day. And then the winner will be announced at 8 PM each day British time. So just to recap now, we've got to like the video, and then you've got to comment win Saturday and then share the post, and you will be entered into the draw. Okay guys, so stay tuned. We've got a demo coming up now, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Okay guys, so today's card I'm going to be using our new stamps. We've got tree den and we've got tree stem. So I'm going to use both of those, and we're going to be using our lovely ash. Along with a few mini stamps and a stencil background. So let's just see how we go. Okay, so starting with our tree stem, and I'm going to ink that up in Morning Mist. Okay, so I'm going to just stamp that down round about there. And then the beauty of how this ends, it means I can turn that around and just carry on up the page. And of course you can make that as long as you want. And I'm going to repeat that now. So ink up, still in the Morning Mist, and I'm going to pop that down around about there. And again, just turning that round, line that up and stamp that down. And now we're going to move on to our tree den. And this time I'm going to ink up in the Nocturne. So and then I'm going to pop this down in between the two. Give that a good press. Let's get all that lovely detail out. And then I'm going to turn that round again and ink up the top. And then just simply join up again and pop that down And there we have it. It's completely seamless. So it makes some lovely tall trees. Okay, so I'm going to tear some paper now. And I'm just going to pop that down, and then taking a smoothie and our twilight, and again I'm just going to flick that colour up, giving a little bit of depth down at the bottom, and then I'm just going to turn that smoothie around to go up in between the trees as well. Okay, now I'm going to just add a little bit of colour down at the bottom here, just so they look a little bit more grounded. And we are going to colour those in as well at some point, so okay. So now we're going to use our lovely ash. And I'm going to ink him up, first of all in the red, in the tulip red. And then using the Nocturne, I'm just going to go around the edge. And over the top. I just want a hint of red to come through. And let's just give that a good press. And there he is. We'll do some foliage hanging down now, so I've got one of our foliage sets here which are quite nice. So I'm going to do a mix, starting with Shady Lane. I think that's just a fabulous stamp to build up that foliage. Isn't that great? And it's so quick and easy and really quite effective. Okay. So now I'm going to be using our other mini leaf one. And this time I'm going to ink up in the twilight, and let's see what this looks like. Okay, so again I'm just building a little bit more colour into it. But I just think that's so effective again. Okay, we've got our worded stamp and we've got an owl here as well. So I'm going to create a moon. So popping that down round about there. I'm going back to the twilight. And then I'm just going to work my way around the edge. So I'm just carefully blending that colour. Let's try henna actually. Just want something more for the trees. There we go. And I'm just going to colour parts of the tree in now, just to give it that sort of three-dimensional feel. And as I've said before, the VersaFine is an oil-based ink, so it will just repel the water, which means it won't budge, which is perfect for what we're doing here today. It's amazing what that little bit of colour does. Just kind of brings it to life. Okay, so taking our owl, this one's in flight, I'm going to ink up in the black. This is the Nocturne, and I'm just going to pop that down right in the middle there of the moon. And then taking our worded stamp, I'm inking up in the twilight, taking a little off first. And then I'm just going round down the edge of the card using the lovely verse which tells the story. Okay, so lastly, I'm just using a little bit of the yellow. Okay, so I think I'm just going to add a little bit more depth in between these trunks here. So I've got another little stamp here from our new set. Which one is it? This one here. And I'm going to pop that down in between. And I'm hoping that'll give us a little bit more depth. Yeah, I think I'll try the twilight first. You can tell that I never prep for these. Maybe I should. But fingers crossed, it'll work out okay, I think. There we go. Perfect. That's just given me a little bit more depth in between. And what I might do now is just go over the top again. Just bringing in more and more depth. Just makes it much more atmospheric, I think. There we go. Okay. So lastly, I am going to use our glue pen, and I'm going to go around the edge of the moon. And then along the ground at the back there. And I think we'll just do a little in the trees at the top here. A few little dots. And then the glitter, we're going to use our blue-green glitter, and we're just going to shake that over the top. So that's really picked up all the you know, the fox, the trees, the foliage, the owl, all around the edge is just a really nice shimmer of blue, which I think looks fab. And I'm going to lastly ink up in Glamorous. Let's just try this. I'm going to stamp off. I just want a few little stars. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that demo. Thanks so much for joining me today. Yeah, as I say, I hope you enjoyed it. And you take care, guys, and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.